Hey, I'm checking in on you. Whew. How are you really? I want to know. These past few weeks have been, I'm feeling a range of emotions, and they're largely heavy. So I want to know how you're doing. I want you to know that whatever you're feeling, your feelings are welcome here. You are welcome here as always. And whatever you have experienced over these past weeks, it's honored in this community. One of the things I am most proud about in this community is how we hold space for each other. It is one of the things that I hope that we can do even in these moments when it seems like we're feeling everything. It's also important to me that you not only understand where we stand, but what we are going to do to be part of the next steps. As a Catalyst community of women, made up of women, for women, we support what we believe supports women. I promise that wasn't a riddle. We believe that removing any rights for women does not serve women. It doesn't serve our physical, emotional, mental, or financial health. And in turn, this single stripping of rights for women lays a dangerous precedence for all of society. So, what can we do? Well, there will be many things to be done. And many of you are already out there doing them, and I thank you. But what I can tell you from my perspective is that what the first thing that each of us needs to do is to lean into whatever it takes to internally fortify and build our resilience. Strengthening our resilience is going to be key. Change takes time. That's all there is to it. And it might be a while. The forces of inequity and the division that brought us here took a while, but they can be overcome. But we won't have the luxury of burnout. So we must start building the rhythms of resilience as individuals and as a community. And that is how I know that we can support you. By guiding and reinforcing your individual fortification and resilience. Because when you are strengthened, we're all stronger. So, here are 5 steps that you can take right now, today, and I hope that it will help with all of these feelings. Number 1, pace yourselves. We all need to pace ourselves. Resist the action FOMO, looking at everything that everyone else is doing and feeling like we should be doing it too. It's okay. Your voices, your talents, your skills will find their place. So, pace yourself. It'll be there. Also, acknowledge your emotions. It's taken me 2 or 3 times to record this because I've cried every time. Can't promise I won't cry this time. Acknowledge, validate your own emotions. If you want to write those down in the morning, write them down in the evening, put them on a sticky note, put them where you can see them. Just acknowledge and know that whatever you're feeling, whenever you're feeling it, it's okay. I want you to stay informed, but avoid the rabbit holes, especially on social media. Set time limits. Focus on quality over quantity. One thing might be to turn off all of the social media outlets that are the feeders. They're feeding us information, and go seek out your own information. Go look at Reuters or New York Times or the Associated Press. Be a seeker of information, not just taking it in as it's fed to us. Also, check on those around us, maybe especially those that you see out there being engaged. Help make sure that their resilience is being maintained, that they are resting. Remind them to get some rest. Help them to do that. And finally, know that no one person can do everything, but every person can do one thing. Be empowered that whatever small step you take today, if it's doing these things for yourself, will make a difference. And while we individually and collectively contemplate what comes next, know that whatever you're feeling right now is okay. And this is indeed a marathon. And most of all, I want you to know that you're not running it alone. I am sending you all my love and support. So tell me how you are. Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me what you need. We're here together.